Lesson 2. 13 equals 1. Welcome back. This text is called 13 equals 1. How can 13 equal 1? 大家注意到了，这篇课文的标题是13等于1，这怎么可能呢？我们先来听一下课文。Now please listen to the text with this question in mind. Was the vicar pleased that the clock was striking? Why? 钟又敲响了，牧师是否高兴？为什么？
Our vicar is always raising money for one cause or another, but he has never managed to get enough money to have the church clock repaired. The big clock, which used to strike the hours day and night, was damaged many years ago and has been silent ever since. One night, however, our vicar woke up with a start. The clock was striking the hours. Looking at his watch, he saw that it was 1 o'clock, but the bell struck 13 times before it stopped. Armed with a torch, the vicar went up into the clock tower to see what was going on. In the torchlight, he caught sight of a figure whom he immediately recognized as Bill Wilkins, our local grocer. "Whatever are you doing up here, Bill?" asked the vicar in surprise. "I'm trying to repair the bell," answered Bill. "I've been coming up here night after night for weeks now. You see, I was hoping to give you a surprise." "You certainly did give me a surprise," said the vicar. "You've probably woken up everyone in the village as well. Still, I'm glad the bell is working again." "That's the trouble, vicar," answered Bill. "It's working all right, but I'm afraid that at 1 o'clock it will strike 13 times, and there's nothing I can do about it." "We'll get used to that, Bill," said the vicar. 13 is not as good as 1, but is better than nothing. Now let's go downstairs and have a cup of tea.
So now let's come back to the question. Was the vicar pleased that the clock was striking? Why? Yes, he was quite pleased, because the clock was working again. Striking the wrong hour was better than not striking at all. 故事中，这个好心人帮了倒忙，夜深人静的时候响起了钟声。但是这个小店主辛辛苦苦的连夜修钟，虽然后果不太理想，但是他的举动呢，也让人不忍心责备。何况修的是教堂的钟，于是这个牧师也只好在13和1中间画一个等号，算是安慰这个好心人。So from the grocer's intention, striking 13 times was as good as striking 1 time. In this sense, 13 equals 1. 所以从这个小店主的用心来讲，13就等于1。All right, now we'll look at some language points. 13 equals 1. 这里 equal 用作动词使用。Equal 的意思是平等，它可以用作不同的词性。For example, 2 plus 2 equals 4. 这里和课文一样，是用作动词使用。2加2等于4。All men are created equal. 这是美国独立宣言里的一句话，人生来平等。Equal 用作形容词使用。或者我们常说的同工同酬 ，equal pay for equal work。Equal 还可以做名词使用。For example, our boss treated us all as equals. 这里 equal 是平等的人。Our vicar is always raising money. Vicar 牧师。那么英文之中表示神职人员常用的词呢，有 priest、pastor、rector、clergyman。Vicar 尤其是指英国国教的神父。Priest 尤其是指天主教的神父。Pastor 呢，特指基督教的神父。Rector 强调的是掌管一个教区的神父。那么神职人员的总称是 clergyman。He is always raising money. Raise 在这里做筹集讲。在表达这层词义的时候呢 ，raise 后边经常跟这样的宾语 ：raise cash, raise capital, raise fund. For one cause or another, cause 这里是 undertaking a socially valuable principle 的意思，就是事业。比如世界和平事业 ，the cause of world peace. For one cause or another, for one thing or another, 意思是 for something, for some unspecific thing. I'll give you one more example. We'll get out of the mess in one way or another. 我们总会找到什么样的办法来摆脱这个混乱的局面的。To have the church clock repaired. To have something done means to pay a professional person to do something for you. 就是请一个专业人员来做。For example, have my car repaired. 请人来修我的车。Have my hair done or have my hair cut. 去做头发。Strike the hours. 报时。它后边可以直接加上数字，表示几点钟报时。For example, when the clock was striking 12, Cinderella ran away. 钟敲12响的时候 ，Cinderella 逃走了。也可以用这个钟点做主语。这句话可以说成 12 had just struck when she ran away. It used to strike the hours day and night. Day and night 也可以说成 night and day, means all the time, 总是。课文后边还有一句话里说 I've been coming up here night after night. Night after night means every night. The clock was damaged many years ago. 被损坏了。英文中表示被损害、被伤害有这么几个常用的字 ：damage、injure 和 hurt。damage 强调的是事物被损害，而 injure 和 hurt 主要是来形容人受伤害。那么 injure 尤其是讲身体上受到的伤害 ，hurt 强调心灵上受到的伤害。The clock has been silent ever since. 从那以后，钟就不再响了。英文中表达安静有这么几个词 ：silent, still, quiet. 注意 ，silent means soundless. Silent 它强调的是无声的安静。Still emphasizes motionless.Still 呢，强调的是没有动作的安静，而 quiet 是说一种气氛上的安详、安宁。Now look at two more examples of using silent. A silent film 就是无声电影。The letter H in hour is silent. 这里 silent 的意思就是在 hour 这个单词里 H 不发音。One night, our vicar woke up with a start. 猛地一惊 ，start。它可以用作名词，也可以用作动词。For example, the sound of footsteps gave me quite a start. 这里跟课文一样，是做名词使用。She started at the sound of the phone. 电话铃声一响，她猛地一惊。这里用作动词使用。Armed with a torch, the vicar went up into the clock tower. 我们知道 arm 用作动词的时候，意思是武装。比如武装到牙齿，英文中就是 armed to the teeth。课文里说 armed with a torch， 意思其实就是佩戴着一把手电筒。Now you can be armed with some weapon, you can also be armed with some knowledge or skills。那么携带的呢，当然不仅仅可以是武器，还可以是某种知识或者技能。Look at this example. She came to the meeting armed with all the facts and figures. 她准备好了所有的事实和数据，才来开会。In the torchlight, he caught sight of a figure. Catch sight of 这是一个固定词组，看见的意思。看不见了就是 lose sight of。 Our local grocer， 这里 local 是当地的、本地的意思。那么 local 根据上下文不同，意思也不尽相同。For example, local government， 这里 local 是相对于中央而言的地方政府的意思。Local time 就是和我们课文里一样，是说本地时间。13 is not as good as 1, but it's better than nothing. Better than nothing 总比不敲强。Better than nothing 其实是一个固定的词组，就是还能凑合，还行。For example, the only hotel here was dirty, but it was better than nothing. 这里唯一的一家旅馆很脏，但是总比没有要强。Better than 后边加上一个否定词，这样的用法在英文中很多，甚至还有一句谚语 Better late than never， 迟做总比不做要好。这篇课文因为主要由对话构成，所以出现了一些比较口语化的说法。Now we'll look at them. The vicar went up into the clock tower to see what was going on. What was going on 其实就是说 what was happening， 但是这种说法比较口语化。It's working all right. All right means reasonably good， 还凑合。这里呢就是说中走是走了。I'll give you one more example. He's doing all right in the States. 他在美国过得还行。Whatever are you doing up here？ 这里 whatever 表示强调的也是一种很口语化的说法。那么口语之中呢，表达这个意思还可以说成 What on earth are you doing up here？ 表达强调的口语化的说法，课文中还有一句 You certainly did give me a surprise。 英文当中呢，可以用助动词加上动词原形来表示一种强调。For example, do sit down， 快请坐下。He did own a farm， 他的确拥有一个农场。Okay, so much about the language points. Now I'd like to say a few words about the small village in our text. 大家不知有没有注意到，最近几年中文非常流行社区这个词。社区其实在英文中就是 community. The small village in our text is actually a typical small community. 在英国呢，一个 vicar 他管辖一个教区。如果这个城市很大的话，会有若干个教区。但是如果是一个小村庄，那么这个小村庄本身就是一个教区。在这样一个地方，教堂呢就不仅仅是举行一个宗教仪式的地方，而且是人们聚集的一个中心。A church is not only a place for religious practice, but also a meeting place for the community. 我们这篇课文呢，其实就发生在这样一个环境之中。这个牧师总是筹钱，但是连自己教堂的钟都没有能够修好。杂货店的小老板虽然是凡夫俗子，却去赶着连夜修钟。 在他们的背后，我们看到的其实是一个典型的小社区之中呢非常简单密切的生活方式。All right, so much about this topic. I'll see you in the next lesson.